Welcome back. So yeah, like I said, I was getting tired of, just solely being in my bathroom for most of my videos, or any of my videos that weren't vlogs, and they just look like I'm in random places. So this is gonna be my new set for videos and for you guys, different content and stuff like that. It was a part of my new goal for my channel to kind of give you guys, or up my game with that kind of stuff. So just for my personal sanity when editing these videos, it's not all over the place and I have something solid to work with. So what I did was I went to Home Depot. Will and Tay were really big help. I am like illiterate when it comes to like hardwood. I mean, I know it with my head what I want, but translating that into the hardware store always trips me up a little bit. So shout out to them for being great sports with helping me figure out what I need. It took us about like 3 hours for us to get a solid solution that will be quick and easy for me to do at home. I took some Pergo flooring, I just one box, did the trick for what I wanted to do. Got some Power Grab glue and put that to the back of the adhesive and glued it and stuck it to the board. I put all the boards together first because it was easier to do that versus to lay it down and then glue it together on the back of a piece of plywood. And then I used one 10-foot 2x4, split it in half, and use some like anchors to hold it up so that it'll stay up, that I wasn't putting additional holes in my walls, because I'm really not a fan and I change my mind very easily. So yeah, so I did it to where it can take off and I can have my black wall back when I want and need it, or when I don't feel like it's necessary. Altogether, this project took an hour and a half, and that's me getting stuck on figuring out the clamping situation. It's a little trick. So when you put them together, it's best to let the part you're clamping hang over something so that it's easier to snap in place and you're not like banging it. I didn't want to run the risk of breaking my wood piece or flooring, whatever it's called. And with the store being closed right now, it's the middle of the night, and when I start a project, I like to finish it right there and not have to go back to the store for anything. So I hella overbought a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna return it. Return game strong over here. On a scale of 1 to 10, this was maybe like a 5, so it wasn't hard executing it. The planning was most so hard about it, just figuring out exactly what I wanted to do and the measurements and stuff like that to get it to fit exactly how I needed it to, and to not spend so much on this project. Altogether, I think this project cost me about don't freak out, 80 bucks. The most expensive thing was this flooring piece. And I get some of my money back once I go return all these extra things that I brought because I didn't want to. So I'll probably put the exact number at the bottom of the screen of what it actually cost me once I do take the returns back and calculate that and take that into consideration. With the glue thing, with that grab power glue, it says to make sure that the room is at least above 50 degrees. And right now, with it being winter, we don't run the air around these streets. So we just kind of bundle up, put on clothes, and be comfortable. So I had to actually run the air and use a heater in this room to get it at a decent temperature for it to really stick to the plywood. And within 15 minutes, it stuck. All right, so that's how I put together my new backdrop wall. Let me know your thoughts below. If you like it, if you didn't mind, you just preferred the content. Either way, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribed and you have not yet hit that notification bell, please do so. If you have, until next time, be easy.